This your boy Brian McKinney, the world champion Baltimore Ravens, and I want to give a shout out to you, Footballville.
Wolverines 11 under 105. How you doing today, Coach?
I'm good. How you doing, Footballville?
We all right. We're all right. Coach, how long have you been coaching?
I've been coaching 7 years. It's going to my 5th year as head coach.
Okay, so you've been 5 years all at Miramar?
Yes, sir. All at
Okay,
Miramar.
you ever won a big one?
No, haven't won the big one. Came close enough to smell it. 3 years ago, we was third round when we was in South Florida youth football. We lost 6-0 on an interception return for a touchdown.
Against who?
We lost to Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes.
Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and right now, Miramar 2 years ago moved to the AYFL. And last year, how did you do last year?
Last year was our inaugural season in the AYFL. It was a whole new ball game to us. We came in with high expectations. But by the third game, man, I had coaches on the sideline calling out my plays. They knew my plays better than me, so we really learned that you can't just go out on the field from week to week doing the same thing. You got to change it up. You got to scout your opponent, and you got to be ready. You got to step your coaching game up pretty much.
If you don't mind, elaborate on that a little bit. The fact that after the third game, everybody knew your plays. Explain that to the people who don't understand what you're saying.
Well, in the AYFL, it's policy that your opponent that you'll be facing, you get game film on. I know in other leagues you may get a parent taping, but it's not the same as the league having film ready for you. And coaches at each team, they take the film, they break it down, like my coaching staff. Sunday and Monday, we break it down. We break down defense one day, we break down offense the next day, and we come up with a game plan. I mean, the first couple games, nobody really knew what kind of sets, what kind of offense we ran. But like I say, by game 3, my opponents was calling us out. So we really had to step it up.
That's awesome. Just another aspect of coaching, like raising the level of coaching, basically. That makes sense. All right, so this year you've played the Western Warriors, and who have you played?
We played the Western Warriors, and we played the Boca Jets.
And there's like a combined score of 66 zip so far, right?
Yeah, that's correct. 66 zip. We may have given up a first down. I had to check the tapes.
You're not sure if y'all gave up a first down yet?
I'm not sure we gave up.
Oh, that's awesome. Tell us a little bit about this team.
Well, this team has some very explosive players. We have Keyshawn Brown, who was formerly with the West Park Hurricanes. He's a small guy, but he's like a scat back type. You can put him at receiver, you can put him at quarterback. We have returning guys, Josh Jenkins at receiver. He's similar to Keyshawn. You can put him at scat back, you can line him up at quarterback. We have our returning quarterback, Coach Wiggins, who is a veteran at that position now. We have players like Marlon Barnes, big, powerful kid, tipping the scale at 105.1. And our O-line is big, our D-line is big. We're skilled in the secondary. I mean, we're well-rounded. But again, this league, you have to step your coaching game up. You have talent and not coaching. It's going to show in the second half of the season. We are prepared.
All right. So who do you feel be your toughest challenge on this AYFL schedule?
Well, it's the same old story because we're not overlooking anybody. Our first challenge coming up is Coral Springs. We're going to take care of business this upcoming Saturday. Then we have what some people would say is the meat of our schedule when we get into teams like Plantation. They're normally powerhouse at this pound, so we're really not looking past them. But I'll be lying to Footballville if I'm telling you that we're not looking forward to PPO. We know who the champs are. We know we see the coach walking around the field with the championship belt. But my question to him: are you giving that championship belt away when you lose this year, or are you going to take that belt back with you? Just a question.
All right, I'll see if I can get that question over to him. So you got Coral Springs this week. You put the game plan in yet?
Yeah, we're in the middle of that. Don't want to give anything away, but yeah, we put our game plan in. They look like a well-rounded team themselves. I believe they're 2-0. They have a couple of big kids on the line. A nice-sized quarterback who got a good arm, so defense looked pretty stingy. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to the matchup.
Okay. One question on paper, would you say this is the most talented team you've ever had?
By far on paper, this is the most talented team, without a doubt. Hard to match any teams at this age, anywhere in any league, to this team. But again, that is paper, and I do realize that we have to make it happen in between those white lines.
Okay. All right, it's Footballville here with Coach Wiggins. Thanks for your time, Coach.
All right, appreciate it.
Like for you to get involved, send us a video of a question you'd like to be answered for a chance for it to be asked on the next episode. I'm Kiana Janae. See you next time.